Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with my Amnesia memories. Okay, so I had a little bit of technical difficulty when I started this because my microphone was off. I don't know, and I was like, why am I not getting sound? And then I was like, why does my mic not? And I'm like, oh, duh, I muted it. I'm a genius. Also, I can't tell you how many times when you load this game and you watch the little intro sequence with like the music and everything, it just makes me like. I get all the feels, and I feel like my heart expands 3 times its normal size, and it's just going to explode, and I get all the feels, and I love it so goddamn much. And I wish I could actually record it for you guys, but the weird thing is in OBS, even if I set it up to record the Amnesia Memories window, it won't show anything until you get to the title opening screen with the playing card on it, which I'm sure you've seen a couple times when I've been bopping around. But you can't, it won't record that intro scene, like, it doesn't record anything, so... I mean, I don't know how other people have gotten it, if they have it, but oh my god, it's beautiful, and it just, it hurts. It makes me feel so much, it hurts, and I watch it, and I'm like, I love this game so goddamn much, and I'm so sad that the 3 other games after this are not available in English or on Steam. Like, I can't, oh my god. And it also makes me sad, because there are so many other beautiful Otome games that I see, and I'm like, oh my god, that one looks really good. I would love to play that, like, especially after playing this one in Mystic Destinies, that, like, now I'm like a crack addict for these damn romance games, because they're giving me all the feels, and none of them, even if they're in English, they're only ever available for, like, the PS Vita. Like, PlayStation, are you on crack? Like, I don't mind playing them on my PlayStation, but I can't play them on the Vita and record them, and it's like, it's almost not worth paying $30 or $40 for a game to not be able to record it for me, you know, because this is how I play games, and this motivates me to, like, oh, I need to keep playing, you know, and pay attention to the game, as opposed to, like, if I play games on my own, sometimes I got the TV going, and I'm kind of, like, clicking through, and then I'm like, I just missed, like, 5 minutes because I was just, like, I wasn't focused. I focus better, and I just enjoy playing games more when I'm recording it for you guys, you know what I mean? Like, there's obviously some games that I'm like, I'm not gonna record this for you guys, but do you know how often I go back and I play those? I don't. Like, I'll start playing them, and I might start recording them and think, well, no, I don't think this one would be fun to record. It seems kind of boring for, like, recording, you know, but then I don't get around to playing them, because when I want to play games, or I'm in the gaming mode, my mode is record them for you guys. So... I don't know, like, and I could get a Vita TV, but that's $50, and they're hard enough to come by because they don't freaking make them anymore, and it's like, yeah, but that's $50 I would have to spend to buy the game. Why can't you just freaking make them available on the PlayStation Network so I can just download them on my PlayStation? But you don't, but you'll have tons of games, especially all over Steam, for dudes that it's all just fan service, and it's all just banging chicks, like with boobs that are 3 times the size of their head, and it's like, okay, so, but yet the ladies, we can't have any beautiful romantic games. There's so many good ones out there, and one, they're not in English, so sucks for people like me who don't speak Japanese, or wouldn't be able to comprehend it if I tried. Sorry. I'm not that smart. I can't do it, and there's no way I could learn Japanese. And then, not only that, but then, even if you had them in English, they're all on PS Vita, and it's like, I have a Vita, but these games you can't play. Like, you can play on a Vita TV because that just hooks onto your TV, and then, like, and so I could actually play it on my TV and probably then play it through my Elgato, you know, I think. But that's another investment that I have to make when I spend $400 frickin' dollars, or God knows, I don't even remember, on a frickin' PlayStation that I can't use. And I have money on the PlayStation Network, like, okay, I bought a card for it to put on it so that I could buy games and not worry, like, oh, I want to buy this game, but I don't have money right now. So I put money on it, and it's just sitting there wasting because there's never anything to download on PlayStation. And I don't understand how people like PlayStation better than Xbox, because Xbox has a million frickin' games that you can go in and download, and PlayStation is like, none. Like, none. Like, for me. Like, I go in and I'm like, there's like 6 games, like there's 2 games and I have them. And like then the one day where there was one game that I could have downloaded, I got it on Xbox because I couldn't log into my PlayStation because I couldn't remember my password. Like, I don't remember my thing. I don't know. But it's like, so I got all this money sitting there and I'm like, I don't know what to do with it because it can't buy any games. I'm like, I mean, Not until December of next year when the new game that's in the Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain series, that game developer is coming out with a new one. It looks goddamn gorgeous, and it looks legit real, and I can't even handle how good it looks. And I was like, oh, it comes out in December of 2017. Fuck my life. I can't wait that long. But, you know, hey, I'll have money for it then, I guess. I mean, I really feel like this needs to be like a bank account where I just like accumulate, like a savings account where like I accumulate interest for the money that's just stored in there. I don't know. Anyway, that's my gripe. There's just so many beautiful romance games like this. And there's 3 more in the Amnesia series, and it's freaking killing me. Now that I discovered them, because I was like, I need to find more games like this. And then all of a sudden I realized, like, I kept seeing, well, I know, I was looking for an image of Yukio for a Sims CAS that I was doing of him. And I kept coming across these pictures, and I'm like, these don't look like, and I'm like, why is she getting married? Wait, this didn't, and then these little screen caps from the game, and I was like, they don't look like any of the ones that I got, and this didn't happen, and yeah, because they're from one of the 3 other games after this one, with the same heroine and the same guys, and it's like, are you kidding me? Somebody who speaks Japanese and English, please contact the company, please call them, and offer your services to translate these games, because I need them in my life. I will die without them. I mean, I won't, but yes, I will. I will die without them. My heart will shrink and shrivel, and I will become a cold-hearted shrew again. Don't do that to me. Like, just... Again, there's so many other good ones. None of them. Oh my god. And don't get me wrong, I keep going back and forth, like, really? Should I buy this? I really just wish I had, like... I really wish I had the money to invest in a Vita TV so I could just buy a couple of those other games, because I have a feeling that they'll never come out in Steam. Why? Just put them out on Steam! You know how many people PC game and aren't going to buy... Hi, first of all, the Vita is like a dying thing anyway. I don't even think you can buy one. It's just, if you happen to have one, you can get these games, or you have to get it like a used one. Can you even... They don't even really make them anymore, I don't think. I literally thought they were just going to kind of stop doing them because, like, whatever, nobody cares. So why would you keep making games for it? Like, what? I don't... But you can put it on the PC. PC gaming is just so easy. Like, in Steam. Free Steam, and then you just buy your game, and it's like, you could make the money, and you don't have to make the physical copy of a freaking thing that you have to send to people for, like, a handheld video game system that you don't really make anymore. Like, I mean, maybe they do still make it, I don't know. But, like, I got mine 2 years ago, and I used it for one game that cost me $15 that now I can play on my PlayStation, so I don't even know... Well, I think I know where my Vita is. I don't even know how to turn it on. That's a lie. I do, but I think I've turned it on once in the past 2 years. I'm not even kidding. Like, there was no point to it. That was my gripe, and I just wasted like 10 minutes of our time. I'm sorry, but I needed to vent and get that out there, because I'm dying slowly inside, because we're more than halfway through this game, and when it ends, I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. I keep looking on Steam for other, like, good games, and I'm like, none of them compare to this. None of them. Let's just hope the winter sale comes, because there are a few games that I really do want to get, so let's hope the winter sale is good. And I can afford the, like, 5 or 10 games. Not that I have 80 games in my Steam library. I don't need 10 more, but whatever. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have a problem. Please don't call any kind of, like, Gamers Anonymous group on me that will, like, fix my addiction. I like it. I'm happy with it. You guys like it. We all like it. Let's just do that. Remember, don't have ad block on so that you can watch the terrible ads before the videos. I know they suck, but that gives me pennies, and the pennies add up, and that means I can buy more games to play for you. Yay! That was my PSA, sorry. Anyway, I need these other Amnesia games in my life so bad. Let's just get in. Okay. It's been a little while since I played this one. I've been really behind on gaming. I've been in the crafting mode, and I need to record my stuff. I'm behind, so that's what we're doing. Anyway, I don't even remember what happened. We're dating Shin, apparently. That's all I really remember, so sorry. I do this way too often, but anyway.
No work today, no plans either. I've started to expect Shin to show up on days like this. But now that I think about it, he's studying for exams. Is it really okay for him to take days off? Maybe he's actually going out of his way to make time for you and help recover your memories. From what we heard yesterday, it sounds like Shin's normal coldness isn't the reason people are scared of him.
Hey, it's Speak of the Devil.
Oh, someone's coming. Wait, it's Sawa and Toma. I wonder what's going on.
I wonder too. What? What happened? This is really bad. Shin's been arrested again. Again? Well.
What?
Sawa, calm down. It wasn't an arrest. He went along willingly. It's all the same. He was taken away by the police. They were saying that it was really scary when it happened. Okay, I don't know what. Wait. She's talking about Shin's parents. They call my parents, but I don't know any of the details.
No way. Wouldn't that mean they seriously suspect him in causing your accident? They can't accept that this was just an accident? I thought this whole thing was over.
We don't know if that's what it's about, Orion. Jump into the conclusions here. Anyway, I'll head over to the police station and try to dig up whatever information I can about what's going on. Just make sure you keep your head on and don't do anything rash. Stay with Sawa until I get back. Yeah, I'm here for you. It'll all be okay. This isn't really a situation where we can guarantee that. Oh well. Hey, Toma! I'll get going now. I don't know why she was saying hey, Toma, but okay. I don't understand that. It'll be okay. Shin hasn't done anything wrong. The police will see that too. You don't need to worry about anything, alright? Even though you came to my door freaking out with your eyes like the size of fucking coconuts. Jesus Christ, girl. I'll go make some tea. Mind if I use the kitchen? Well, it's kind of hard to make tea if you don't use the kitchen. Do you have anything sweet in here? Sweets are the best thing to eat when you're feeling down. Ah! Oh boy. Sorry, I broke a cup. I'm so sorry. I'll buy you a new one, okay? Well, let's go shopping together. Oh, I know. Maybe Shin could come along too. I'm sure he'll be back in no time. You two haven't really done any coupley things like that, have you? Sawa. I'm okay. There's nothing to worry about. My hand just slipped a little. I'm okay.
But if there really wasn't anything to worry about, Toma wouldn't have been in such a rush. The accident happened in Shinano, and a long enough time ago that there's really no need for them to come all the way out here. It seems now like their suspicions are pretty serious.
Or he did something else. We don't know. Why can't we go and be like, I trust him, and he didn't do anything to hurt me, and like, I may not remember, but... To tell you the truth, I wasn't able to figure out much. People can't exactly demand information in the middle of an ongoing investigation. There's no way they disclose that. There's just one thing, though. This is just a guess, but I thought of one possible reason. I saw the person who investigated Shin's father talking to the people investigating the Shinano accident. People who investigated Shin's father talking to the people investigating. So, the cop guy, we're going to use Toma as an example, who investigated Shin's father and put him away, so probably has a thing against the family, talked to the people who are Sawa, who were... I'm just using her as an example. These are examples. These are the people who investigated the accident. And we're like, oh, okay, you said it was just an accident, blah, blah, blah. And he's all, oh, I don't trust this crappy family. And, oh, so there was an error. And that's why. Okay, so this is like a prejudice thing. Got it. Well, we can assume that information about Shin's father's already reached the Shinano investigators. Wait a second. Does that mean they're suspecting Shin just because his father murdered someone? It wasn't murder, it was involuntary manslaughter. But regardless, that seems to be the case. That's not right! Shin didn't do anything! Of course, and I doubt that's the only reason behind it. There was the conflict in the testimonies that made the police suspicious. They let him off for a while because the victim defended him, but they're having some concerns about it now. Either that or they found some new evidence that shows malicious intent. Oh, but I don't believe he tried to kill us. Maybe I should. I don't know. No way! Shin wouldn't do something like that. I believe so too. Anyway, if you're questioned by the police, deny any wrongdoing on Shin's part. Hey! Don't tell me what to do! I'll do what I believe, and if I think he pushed me, I'm gonna say he fucking pushed me. I don't think he pushed me, though, so I think we're okay. I'm just saying. Don't you tell me what to do. I will say he didn't hurt me because I believe that, not because you told me to say it. I may be dumb and not remember shit, but I don't remember what I was talking about. Sorry. I do, but I'm just making fun of the memory. Well, anyway. He went willingly, so combined with that, they should have the sense to release him somewhat soon. Although, they did take away a man who had already been brought in once already. This time it could be longer. Can we go see him? Why aren't they allowing me to go? And be like, hey, you have my freaking boyfriend, you assholes.
No contact from Shin. I guess he hasn't been released yet. I wonder how the investigation is going.
Not good.
Urgh! Why did it all have to turn out like this? Shin isn't that kind of person. I'm finally starting to believe that myself now. Oh, it's time to sleep already. You have work tomorrow.
Damn, that day went fast. That's like faster than my weekends. It's like, I just blinked. We just got up, didn't we?
Hey, are you okay? Can you go to work?
Kind of have to. It's a responsibility, man, you know? Besides, they would be down 2 servers if I didn't go to work, because Shin's obviously not going to work. I mean, he's in jail. Good thing the manager's super nice. I'm super thanks for asking. We're only like halfway through the month, so not even. So, I mean...
Ah, you broke another one.
Oh, this is nice, Waka.
Ah, the manager's glaring at us. He looks happy, though. Spacey, don't feel too down. You can't help it. It's not exactly a great time for you to be working, after all.
Spacey, come with me.
Here it comes.
He's gonna beat us! That's what they do in maid cafes. I don't know. I heard about your situation from Toma. It sounds like Shin was arrested.
Well, it wasn't exactly an arrest, was it? Although I guess it's the same thing.
But as the cafe manager, I can't overlook your performance anymore. You've broken several plates, put in 13 orders incorrectly, and I can't even count how many times you needed to ask for an order again. The most surprising thing was when you put those berries in that latte, but luckily the customer was happy with it. Hi, I was making him a berry latte. It's new. I'm innovating. I know how you feel, but you should go home for today. Do you understand? I'm very sorry. I'll let Shin know when he gets back that you were very worried about him. Until then, you should take some time off. Why is he looking all dreamy? Like, I am so sorry, Master. Sorry, Waka. We like you. You're the nice Waka.
Today sure was rough. We caused a lot of problems for everyone. We'll need to repay them when things settle down. But it's not like you can help being upset right now. You're worried about Shin. Oh, someone's here!
Please let it be Shin.
Huh? Who's this guy?
I'm Osabi from the Shinano Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few more questions about your accident.
Osabi? I don't know.
Ah, he's a detective! What should we do? What should I do? Is this an interrogation?
No, I doubt it. You're the victim after all.
He probably just wants information.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Anyway, let's hear him out.
He's not gonna have a little Sprite.
Okay. I'm glad you seem well. Now then, would you mind answering a few questions?
Yes, of course.
If you don't mind, let's begin. First, I'd like to ask you again about the circumstances of your falling from the cliff.
What did I say? I said he jumped out at me. Right? Fuck, I don't remember what we said. I wasn't running in the dark and I didn't slip. I think it was a friend jumped out at me as a joke.
He didn't say the same thing. Interesting.
Wait, really?
It seems you were trying to flee from the suspect before falling. Why is that?
We were playing and I got him to chase me. I was a bit embarrassed that he was so close. No, I don't want to make him sound pervy. I'll say I got him to chase me. Okay.
He didn't say the same thing. Interesting.
Fucking A! Can't win! Wait, really?
After the time that you collapsed, do you remember anyone approaching you?
I'll say I don't know, because I was blacked out. Like, I don't know.
I see. When you regained consciousness, which part of your body felt the most in pain?
I don't remember.
I see. You say you're in a relationship with this man. Has he had a history of violence or stalking you?
No way! I don't think so. I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of, I mean.
I see. Thank you for your cooperation. Your answers were most helpful. I'll be taking my leave now. we fucked up. We so fucked up. He didn't say the same thing. But what were we supposed to say? Like, I were running and I slipped? Like, oh, he jumped out at me and he scared me. Like, and I got him to chase me. We were playing. That, either though, both of those answers are totally contradictory. Like, oh, he scared me and I ran and fell off a cliff. Like, I mean, that could happen. Like, oh my god, and I fall. It'd be kind of like if someone jumped out to scare you and you're like, oh god, and you accidentally hit a wall or you fell over. You know what I mean? Like, your friend didn't try to hurt you. But then you were like, and then I was like, ha ha ha, chase me, and I fell off a cliff. I mean, those are two very contradictory statements. Like, which one happened? Did he scare you when you ran, or did you jump? Like, I didn't want to make him sound like a pervert, you know, with like, oh, he was so standing so close, you know? I don't know if that's going to come across as, oh, he's being pervy with you, or being molesty, or like me, I'm just like, oh, I'm just, you know, being proper. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to make him look bad. I mean, in this, it's like, oh, you're trying to kiss me, and we've been dating for 3 months. I don't think that's appropriate. And like, I mean, that's not how it works, obviously, like, where I live. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't be like, oh, I tried to run away because he was leaning close to me, unless you're really playing coy, but in this game, it would make him sound like a perv, and they'd be like, oh, was he trying to molest you? And you're like, just because he was standing close to me doesn't, he was trying to molest me. I don't know. So, damn it, everything I said is wrong. I'm so bad at this game.
Phew, that was nerve-wracking.
You're telling me, Orion.
I wonder if Shin's been going through this for 2 whole days. No, I'm sure Shin's been questioned a lot more intensely about all this. I wonder if Shin's okay. I'm worried.
I am too. He's a little oddball and all, and I don't have the attachment to him at this point, 13 days in, as we were kind of getting for, you know, Kent, but I'm home now. It seems they'll let me keep going to school. I'm under observation, and I'm going back to the police station when I have time, so I doubt we can meet up for a while. Toma told me you were really upset. By the way, guess where I saw him? He was sitting right in front of the police station waiting. You guys are both more agitated about it than I am. Just calm down, I'll be fine.
Aww, but that's it. We're not going to be able to see him for a while. I think we did bad.
I don't know. His response wasn't like, oh, don't be worried, baby. He's like, yeah, you're both more worried about it than I am. He's very, like, standoffishy. I don't know. Hey, you look a lot better than you did yesterday. Could it be that Shin came back? Whatever the case, you don't seem very happy about what has been going on, it seems. He's been freed at least, but he said he's under surveillance and that the investigation hasn't concluded yet. Apparently, there haven't been any changes in their suspicions. I see, but I know Shin would never do something like that to Spacey. And I'm sorry, I'm the victim. If I'm constantly telling you he didn't do anything, he's my boyfriend, like, it was an accident, I fell off a cliff, we didn't know it was there, he didn't freaking push me, he didn't try to kill me or anything, like, Jesus Christ. Like, I mean, I can understand that if you're certain times when you're saying things like, no, he didn't try to kill me, I swear! I'm like, people are like, you seem to be lying to try to protect yourself because you think he's gonna kill you, but, like, pretty sure we're like, no! Douche! Back off! Like, they should believe me! Seriously, but their actions make sense. It would be a huge problem if he did do something. Anyway, let's open up the cafe. Could the both of you get ready?
Home sweet home. I'm tired. It looks like you didn't make any major mistakes today, but you seemed really down. Tomorrow you have the day off. The prep school should be off too. Shin would normally be able to visit. If Shin were here, you could talk about the past or go visit some more old hangouts like before. But he probably can't come now. Hey, I just got an idea. Maybe we can investigate the accident too. I don't know what kind of new evidence the police have picked up, but we know some facts at least. Like, when you collapsed, you had that memory of Shin finding you. And when the police came to talk to you, they asked if you remembered anyone coming to rescue you. Everyone says that Iki and Kent were the ones that found you, though.
Although that's true, I didn't tell the cops. I was like, I don't know. But, like, dude, I fell off a cliff. I don't fucking know what happened. Like, legit, do you really expect... I'd be like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Unless Shin came to look over and was like, are you dead? Damn, maybe I'll leave and pretend that I'm worried about you, and then it'll take them forever to find you, and then you'll be dead. I mean, who knows? He could be a shady bastard.
This would be a really good ruse. That would really be like, oh, you did try to kill me. I don't know.
They seem to think that you don't remember what happened, but your memories of the time say otherwise. If that memory ties into the day in question, then Shin was there. It's just nobody knows it. It might be possible that the police found some evidence to support the fact that Shin was there. Although, if that's the case, then that means that Shin could be hiding something. That's possible too, and it seems like even Shin didn't have any idea about it either. It might be worth investigating that too, just to be sure. We asked all your coworkers who were there that day, but there were other guests that helped out in the search as well. Those people might know something that we haven't heard yet. There's no harm in asking them. You got their contact information from the owner, remember? Tomorrow's a day off. If Shin doesn't contact you, then we'll just need to work alone. And we'll go find. You'll get to see Iki.
He's just pretty, and we'll get to see Kent again. It's really hard seeing like Kent in other things because like he's still my favorite. I mean, Iki is my favorite in the sense of like just looking at him, like I just want to hang him on my wall and stare at him for days. Like, you're so pretty. But like Kent would be like so far out of he's probably the best actual guy to date, and out of these guys, like. He's kind of like a freaking robot, but like that path was just so beautiful, and it's just, aw, you know. I think he really loved us, and I mean, Iki did too, but he had some like serious mental issues. If you think about like the power of my eyes, and everybody's in love with me, and then it's like, yeah, but you're always gonna have these fangirls, and that would just drive me bonkers. But he's so pretty. Yeah, he's a piece of art I just want to hang on my wall and stare at while I snuggle with Kent. I'm sorry, this game makes me nutty. Anyway.
Looks like no contact from Shin. It seems like it's about time for you to start investigating this yourself. 9 people were staying at the Shinanoji Mountain Lodge that day.
Shinanoji Mountain Lodge. Whatever, that's a mouthful.
You, Shin, Toma, Mine, and Sawa were together. And then there were the 2 other guys, Iki and Kent. The last 2 were a guy and a girl. The guy was Yukio. No address. The girl was Rika, a college student.
Oh god, not Rika again. But you know what's really weird? All those people were staying at the inn when we played Ikkyu's path. And like, from watching the couple parts of the anime, it's like we're all hanging out as friends, and we're going to Shinano, whatever. We're going there, and we say something to Ken about a memory we had, and he's like, oh, well, I don't know about that. So that was weird. And then we did fall off a cliff. And then we were dating Shin, and we woke up in the hospital with Shin the same way we did this, and that's when I stopped watching, because I was like, oh, spoiler alert! Like, so all those people were there. And like when we were, so it's kind of weird because I kind of feel like, and I haven't watched the anime, so I have a feeling that would reveal a lot more about the game, and that's why I don't want to continue watching it, even though I so desperately want to see it because it was really good for like the episode or 2 that I watched. But I don't want spoilers, you know. But like, I lost my train of thought. Oh my god, I totally was just like staring at the wall, like what? But it's just, and then Yukio seems to know us from all the, like, oh, have we met yet? Oh, who are you dating this time? And he seems to know, so it's kind of like, it's weird. Like, they all kind of tie in somehow. Like, we were at this resort and we fell off a cliff, but we were at the resort and we actually fell off a cliff when we were with Ikkyu. But yet then none of that ever happens with Ken, and we didn't actually go to the resort with Ken, did we? I don't remember going to Shinano with him. Well, yes, we did, didn't we? We did go there. Why can't I remember? Wasn't it with Ikkyu? It was for the billiards club thing. But did we go with Kent? Yeah, I think we did, because I remember him talking about a trip or something. I thought, or maybe I'm confusing him with Ikkyu. I can't remember now. Oh my god, I cannot remember now. But if we went to Shinano with everybody, that's really freaking weird. But we didn't fall off a cliff in Ken's path. If we went. Like, I don't remember going to that, but I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. So that's really weird. Anyway, I don't know, we'll see how things unravel as everything goes. But, like, there's definitely, like, weirdness in how they all kind of tie in, and then Yukio seems to know that we're in all these weird times and stuff, so anyway.
It doesn't matter who you go to first, but maybe you should start with the girls. You could probably disguise it as girl talk. The only girl left who you haven't met yet is Rika. She's a 4th-year college student. Looks like there's an address and a phone number in the information you got from the owner. You should give her a call and see if you can meet up somewhere.
I wonder if she's going to be nice or complete and utter biatch. Like she was in the other one. I guess since we're not in love with EQ.
I just hope she's an honest person.
1 hour later. She goes to Kent Niki's university. So I'm actually going to wrap this part up here. I know that we spent like so much time rambling about, my feelings about these games, but when we come back in the next part, we will continue and we will talk to Rika. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.